Put your hands together for KT Band Band. So I come from a little place called Whitewood, Virginia, which is right smack dab in the coal fields of Buchanan County. So you know where Buchanan County is? Hey man, looks good people here tonight. So for those of you who aren't familiar with Buchanan County, we don't have much in the way of industry outside of natural gas and coal mining. And I myself come from about 3 generations of coal miners. My brother and I are the first in our family not to have to pursue a career in the mines. And we are incredibly thankful and incredibly fortunate for that, because it is incredibly hard work. But, you know, coming from a small town, there's not much in the ways of industry. So I myself had to leave to pursue my wants and needs. And every time I come back home, I'm faced with that reality of businesses will close, schools will consolidate, people will move, or people will pass on. And while it was really difficult for me having to leave, I feel that much more empathy toward the youth in places like that today, because, especially where I come from, there's even less opportunity. So this is a song I wrote about just that. It's a little tune called Walking on Nations. And I remember the moment and the fear in her eyes, when it finally hit rock bottom, and I came to realize that there's no life that's worth living can be found in this valley, and trouble only knows me, the trouble only knows me. They say coal keeps the lights on in the mansion up the road, but it left us all behind. Now our roads are overgrown, but we can still get out alive. But we have to leave tonight. She stood there in the doorway, backlit by sacrificial light. Now I'm walking on ashes. She's thinking about Memphis, letting out by midnight, hitting that line by dawn. Who am I to tell her no? Let's pack our bags and hit the road. Come on, darling, what are we waiting for? Don't have to think twice or worry about the property rights. Let's leave all that behind. Let them fight it out on battle lines, drawn on family ground, parceled up and handed down. But it's all just useless now, and nothing grows there anyhow. I'm walking on ashes. She's thinking about Texas, letting out by midnight, hitting that line by dawn. Who am I to tell her no? Let's pack our bags and hit the road. Come on, darling, what are we waiting? Oh, what are we waiting for? Those diamond lights looked holy, like some sanctum in the night, from the lives we left behind, and the Tazewell County line. And we sat there for a minute, let it all sink in a bit. We're starting over with nothing but the love we had to begin with. And I'm walking on their sheets. She's thinking about Memphis. 11 hours by midnight, hitting that line by dawn. Who am I to tell her no?